Yo guys, welcome back to another PTCGO Forbidden Light video, and today guys, we're taking a look at Waterbox, or, well, it's mainly just Lapras, but I guess it is still considered Waterbox. But yes, we are going to be looking at Waterbox in the standard format right now, and it could possibly be the comeback of Waterbox. Waterbox in standard has never really been a super huge deck, but now it might be time for the deck to make a resurgence. Now, Lapras-GX has always been a very interesting card. It's got 3 attacks, all of them both pretty playable. It's got 190 HP, it is a water type, so it already had decent typing. It had a lot of support too. Like, you'd think with all the support Lapras had with Aqua Patch, with Max Elixirs, that the deck would end up being very good. Unfortunately, the deck just never took off. But now it might be time for Waterbox to be a decent archetype to play, because Lapras hits good numbers, and it is starting to see a bit of resurgence right now. So Lapras-GX's attack, Blizzard Burn, does 160 damage. This Pokemon cannot attack during your next turn. So 160 is a pretty solid amount of damage. However, when you add a Choice Band to the equation, you're doing 190, which then means you're one-shotting Buzzwoles, you're one-shotting Ultra Necrozma GXs, Necrozmas, Dawnwings. You're one-shotting a lot of good cards. Now, yes, you are short on the KO on Zoroark GX, Golisopod GX, maybe a Alola Ninetales, Lycanroc GX, another big one, Espeon EX. Okay, so maybe the deck does need a Professor Q, but we actually have a way to get damage on the board otherwise. Lapras is technically our main attacker, but we do have another attacker in this deck, and that is going to be Volcanion. Volcanion Prism Star is part 2 of the Lapras Waterbox deck. Volcanion Prism Star is a pretty solid card. It's got 160 HP for a basic Pokemon, and it has 2 good traits. It's got a good ability and a good attack. So Jet Geyser, once during turn before you attack, you may discard a Water Energy card from your hand. If you do, your opponent switches their active with one other bench Pokemon. This is a great way of forcing your opponent to have to switch something out. It's a nice ability. Also, it gets Water Energy in the discard pile for Aqua Patch. And then it has the attack Sauna Blast. For 3 Water Energies, you do 100 damage. This attack does 20 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Now, this is a good attack for many reasons. 1, it does 100, so you can 2-shot some Pokemon. But 2, putting 20 damage on stuff is key when Lapras needs that 20 extra damage a lot of the times against big Pokemon like Zoroark and Lycanroc. So, Sauna Blast is a great backup attack in this deck. Now, those are our 2 attackers. We do have Tapu Lele and Manaphy in here, but they're more for support. We obviously have Manaphy for Aqua Tube. We have Tapu Lele for Wonder Tag. We do play a 2-1 Octillery line also for draw support. Now, there are a lot of other water type attackers to play at the moment in this deck, but a lot of them don't cut it, you know what I mean? Like stuff like, okay, well, what about Glaceon? Well, Glaceon is useless when Tapu Lele's in the format. Now, there's a new Palkia GX. Why not play that? Well, Palkia cannot hit good numbers a lot of the time without having a lot of energy on it, and I don't think that's a good idea. You don't want your Palkia to have, like, 9 energy on it just to take a one-shot. Palkia wouldn't be terrible in this deck in retrospect, but in all honesty, it's just not that great in my opinion in this type of deck. You want to be taking one-shots or softening stuff up with Sauna Blast. That's like, I don't see Palkia working. Tapu Fini's another card you could consider. Tapu Storm's not bad, because Ice Beam GX is very easy to counter with Ace Rolla and Guzma in the format. But you could consider Hydro Shot if you really wanted to. You know, but again, it's not taking out too much stuff. Not even Baby Buzzwole gets killed by Hydro Shot. Like, Hydro Shot could finish off, you know, Garbodors, right? Stuff like that. But to me, it's not as good in this deck. You have Aqua Ring too, which isn't that great. I don't think Tapu Fini is a good attacker in this deck. And there's, again, not that many good attackers to play in this deck, but Lapras and Prism Star Volcanion. I mean, you do have Shining Volk, which isn't terrible either, I guess. You know, Shining Volcanion could be pretty good in this list also. Dual Pump can be okay, again, to soften stuff up. But again, it's like, I don't know. Really, the only 2 good water type attackers in this list are honestly just Lapras and Prism Star Volcanion. We go into the items now, which make up most of the deck. We do play 4 copies of Aqua Patch, another way to turboize our Pokemon. 2 Energy Switch to move around energy. It helps with control with Max Elixirs and Aqua Patches that go to the bench, not the active. This is sort of like the list that's going around right now. But I have tweaked it. Originally, there was like, I think, 2-2 Octillery. I did remove it. I really do want to find space for cards like Professor Kikui, though. 4 Max Elixirs, of course. to charge up your Pokemon, 2 Field Blowers to get rid of tools, but also get rid of stadiums, cough cough, Parallel City. We do play a Stretcher. A lot of lists I see don't play Stretcher, but I threw this in because it's still important to get your Lapras's back. We don't play 4 Lapras, we only play 3, so being able to get back a Lapras can be very useful to keep up the aggression. 4 Ultra Ball, search for your Pokemon, 3 Brooklet Hills, an amazing stadium in water-type decks. You know, Rough Seas used to be better, but Brooklet Hills just as good, getting you a free Lapras, a free Remoraid, even your Volcanion can be really powerful. 4 Cynthias for draw support, 3 Sycamores for draw, 2 Ents for draw, 3 Guzmas. Guzma's great with Lapras too if Manaphy gets taken out and you don't have that for your treat. But 4 Cynthias is important because a lot of the time you Sycamore, you lose a few important cards like a couple Aqua Patches, you don't get them back in the game, so you lost a few and you didn't get to use them. Cynthia can be great, so you don't have to discard them. 4 Choice Band, yes, this list plays 4 Choice Band, but again, we want the 30 extra damage for Lapras so you can hit 190 on those big, bulky attackers. And we got 13 Water Energy for our Water Energy count. 13 seems like a good amount. 12 might be better than maybe try to fit in like a Super Rod, I don't know, but this is our Lapras Waterbox deck, updated. And can this deck make a comeback in the standard format now that it's going to hit better numbers? Because the 210 HP threat is still at large, but the 190 HP attackers are also still very good. Also, it might take the forefront right now. So who knows? Waterbox Lapras could be good. But let's try it out on PTCGO, see if we can get some action with the deck. Let's see how the deck performs for us. Alright guys, here we go. Let's go find our matches with this deck. And we'll see what we're playing against first. Ooh, maybe a mirror match. This could be interesting. The mirror match, the only problem with that is, like, it's really who gets the first Lapras knockout, I think, is who can win the game. And we'll have to see how this goes. Okay, we start Manaphy. We have a bit of an awkward hand. Not much else going on, just Manaphy and some supporters and a Water Energy. So we'll see what my opponent will be playing. He might not be playing Lapras. He isn't. He's playing Greninja. Okay. Manaphy is a big liability, which kind of sucks. I think I have to attach here. I will end him. Try and find Lapras and Max Elixirs. We do find Brooklet Hill, so we can grab a Remoraid here and pray Remoraid doesn't get KO'd. I am worried Manaphy will get knocked out though. So we have a Lapras prized, okay. We do have our full Prism Star, we do have 1 Max Elixir prize, and it looks like we have a Water Energy prize, okay. So I could retreat, but there's no point, we will stay in the active. Manaphy is so easy to KO though, so that kind of sucks. It's such an easy prize for Shadowy Hunter GX, so not looking forward to that. He looks like he's playing the Latios version 2. I think this matchup, I mean, Greninja can be tough because you can't get good numbers when you have 230 HP, and they can just put him right back in the deck. So this matchup could actually be pretty hard. We do see a Sycamore, okay, that's fine. My opponent has to lose quite a few cards. I don't know why he didn't end me there, but I will take it. So we see an Ultra Ball. You see my opponent gets Froakie out of the active. He didn't play a Float Stone on it, so I don't know why he didn't do that. That was a very questionable Sycamore. He could have End to save himself, and he could have Float Stone the Froakie to try and hit a Latios. Alright, I ain't complaining. I mean, he might still have Float Stone in his hand, but hopefully the game punishes him for doing that Sycamore and doesn't give him the Float Stone. Thank you. Alright, what do we draw? We drew Water Energy, that's fine. We can go Brooklet Hill for Lapras-GX. We can attach a Water Energy to it, or we can Field Blower and Sycamore. I actually kind of like Sycamore here. He's only got 3 cards. Plus we can get energy in the discard pile. So we're going to Field Blower away our own stadium, just so he can't take advantage of that. I'm just going to Sycamore. I mean, I don't want to Abyssal Hand myself into cards I don't want to lose. Oh my gosh. We are just not getting good hands today, guys. Okay. That sucks. Alright, we're gonna grab Prism Star, Volcanion. We're gonna do something here. Alright, we're gonna Jet Geyser. He's probably gonna go into Latios, but I'm fine with that. I wasn't taking out Froakie anyways, and I think I'm actually going to attack with Manaphy. Manaphy's not getting knocked out next turn. Plus, we get to heal our bench, which is kind of nice. So we'll just Mineral Pump him for 60. We do 2-shot him, and we get to heal. And he's got 3 cards in his hand. He's used 4 supporters. Most of his Sycamores are gone, so let's see. He's going to end me to 6, okay. We'll see if Manaphy goes. Manaphy could get knocked out if he gets the right cards. Actually, no, he'd be 20 short. There we go. There are Max Elixirs. Honestly, Manaphy's not a bad attacker. And just healing is actually super good here. We got 3 waters in the discard for our Volk. So we have about like 8 or 9 in the deck. So these Max Elixirs hopefully will hit. So he's going to attach Frogadier. That's a little scary. He's down to Greninja though. So put down Manaphy. It might be a liability in all honesty, so I might regret this, but I'm actually going to just knock him out Mineral Pump just so I get to heal my Lapras a bit. I kind of like that. It's kind of cool. We'll Abyssal Hand for 1, I guess. Not a big deal. I could try and set up a Guzma if I can draw an energy. Okay. We did get an energy, so I think we're going to take down that Frogadier. Now, here's the thing. Do I knock him out with Ice Beam, or do I knock him out with Blizzard Burn? That's the question. And I think the problem with Ice Beam is I know this list plays Super Scoop Up, which is such an easy way. I feel like it's honestly just better just to Ice Beam him here. I don't trust Ice Beam when he plays Super Scoop Up and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna knock him with Ice Beam. There's another Max Elixir, so we can start building up our other Volk. So he's gonna Aqua Patch, alright, so he gets to build up that Froakie. If I had another Guzma, definitely I would just keep taking out his Froakies here. It's probably the best play. We're gonna take some damage, but I'm gonna bring out Manaphy. And I don't mind giving up a Manaphy if I get to heal my Lapras a bit. That's kind of useful. It's not like it matters too much. Like if Earthseas was still in the format, we would be pretty well healed right now. So we've seen the Ultra Ball. We might even hit Volk and then try and knock it out with Shadowy Hunter. Probably gonna grab a Frogadier. Yep. He's only got 2 cards in his hand. He's used quite a few of his supporters. All of his Sycamores. No, 3. Actually, I think he only played 3. So yeah, he's out of Sycamores. He's used 2 of his ends. I know he plays 4. I don't know. He should be low on supporters, though. That's basically what I am trying to get at here. So, he's going to do 60 to me. We're going to Max Elixir on the Volk. We're going to Cynthia first. I could have Abyssal for 1, try and get Max Elixir, or whatever. There's Brooklet Hill. We don't need that. We do have an Aqua Patch. Kind of wish I had an Energy Switch right now. So I think I'm going to try and dig for that. We're going to get rid of Choice Band and Brooklet Hill. We're going to see if I can find one of my energy switches. And then move the energy off of Lapras. See if I can do anything. I could have Aqua Patch, but I'm going to save that for another Lapras. No energy switch. That is unfortunate. So we'll retreat into Manaphy, and we'll Mineral Pump. I don't mind losing Manaphy here, because I get to heal my Lapras. And I got 90 HP left, so we'll take our prize. There's a Choice Band, another okay prize we've used. That's our last one. So let's see if he has Greninja. He's gonna need another Pokemon to like pray that he doesn't lose. He's gonna Guzma up my Lele. He's gonna Choice Band. Does he have anything? He doesn't. Ooh. So this could be game. We just need an energy and we win. Should be easy to get. How many Ultra Balls have I played? 2? Alright, we'll do this. I guess we'll do Abyssal Hand before Cynthia. And there we go. Paid off. And yeah, we'll just win the game with a Blizzard Burn. So there we go. We beat Latios Greninja. An arguably difficult matchup if my opponent got a good setup, but we were able to come through with a clutch win with that clutch. But you get my point, right? We were able to come through with a win. We get 52 coins. But yeah, this deck I do want to also try out in the future for a video. If you guys want to see me do Greninja Latios, definitely I am down to do that. This is an interesting list and an interesting deck. But yeah, you can see my opponent played Super Scoop Up. They had Guzma, so it's like it's kind of risky to rely on Ice Beam. So I'm glad I took that knockout. Sort of paid off, or it didn't. Not really, because we knocked out Latios with Greninja. Speaking of Latios, we got it Latias, but we'll see what we're going to be playing against next. Advancing on to the ladder. And alright, here we go. Let's get another match with our deck. So we're going to be up against another water deck, which this time it looks like it's going to be Glaceon Greninja, which is actually a bad matchup for us, because Glaceon can't be one-shotted by Lapras, and he blocks Manaphy, which is kind of bad. This matchup is going to be brutal. Hopefully we could not play against Greninja, though. I don't know why we play against two Greninjas. I'm praying for your boy, Buzzwole GX. The one time I'm actually asking to play against Buzzwole Kappa. I have more anti-Buzzwole decks, by the way, that I want to make videos on. Like, I want to actually try out Mega Gardevoir now from Steam Siege. Seems like a funny deck to try out. So we do start with Remoraid. We do have an okay starting hand. Not really, though. He's going to mulligan. That could help us. I think he's going first, though. Oh, he's playing Empoleon. Okay, this is actually a lot better. I was thinking it was a Glaceon deck, which I think he's still playing Glaceon, because what else could that colorless Pokemon be? Oh, wait, I guess it could be a Rangaroo. But I just saw DC, so he's clearly playing Glaceon in his list also. So we'll see what we do here. Okay, we drew Volk, which is good. We can start building Volk up, I guess. So we do have a decent starting hand, I guess. I mean, it'd be nice to get a supporter, but whatever. Brooklet Hill will help my opponent, but maybe from this bridge he's going to grab all of his Piplups, so maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe he'll be nice and put his own Brooklet Hill there. We'll see. I don't think we can draw enough cards to be able to attack with Prism Star Volk. Well, nah, it's not going to happen, unless we drew an Ultra Ball. Okay, we got Octillery, so that's good for next turn. So we will do this for Lapras. I think I'm just going to collect here and, you know, kind of just chill on that. Hopefully this hits. Okay, good. If that whiffed, that would have sucked. Then I would have just had to bring in Lapras with nothing else. So we'll retreat. The nice thing about this is we activate Aqua Patch, which I'm going to save probably for another Lapras. And we will collect. I'm not going to force him to switch. He'll just go into EV and block me. And alright, there's our other Lapras. We'll start charging this up with Aqua Patch. And maybe hit Energy Switch and we can knock him out with Blizzard Burn next turn. So that's the goal. Or probably Ice Beam him. I don't know what's better. Empoleon gets one-shotted by Blizzard Burn, so... Okay, there's Glaceon. We might have to Sauna Blast him soon, but we can always use our Ice Beam on Glaceon, and that could be a good way to lock him. So we see a Float Stone for my opponent. I don't want to play too many Pokemon down, though, so I gotta watch out for that. But it looks like I'm gonna have to go... Ooh, actually, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do Lele, because he's going into Glaceon. I think he's going to go Glaceon here, and I'm not going to be able to attack with Lele, or put down my Tapu Lele, which is a bit of a bummer, obviously. Alright, so let's see what my opponent is going to do. Does he find energy for his Glaceon or not? I mean, I always can do Guzma if I really want to. Also, I can Guzma. Yeah, maybe if I can try like a Max Elixir, I can Guzma and then take a knock. He's actually going to do Beacon, which is fine. For 2 Piplups, okay. I still think this is a pretty bad matchup, even though we one-shot Empoleon. This is still pretty tough for us, I think. Because Lapras can easily be one-shotted. Because with this deck, you do want to play against those type of one-shotting decks that, you know, like Buzzwole and Necrozma, but this is not Buzzwole. And this just pains me to do, but I have to put Lele down. Alright, we'll see if we can find Energy Switch here off of this N. That would be amazing. We can Energy Switch into, hopefully, the Lapras in the active. Alright, so we didn't get it, but we can definitely try our luck. We'll Choice Band the active. We'll Max Elixir. Put energy on the bench Lapras. We'll do Field Blower. We'll get rid of the Brooklet Hill. We have one in our hand, and it helps my opponent too. We inject Geyser also. See what my opponent brings up. Maybe I should have went Manaphy, because I do hit an Aqua Patch off of this, or like another Max Elixir. I could probably attack with it, but whatever, it is what it is. It's probably going to bring out the Glaceon, but I can get some early damage on it, which I am fine with. We will play the Brooklet Hill back down. I guess we'll grab Manaphy. No, we don't even get to use it. What am I saying? So, I'm not going to grab anything. Maybe another Lapras, but I'm fine with drawing 5. Alright, here we go. No Energy Switch. Are you kidding me? That's annoying. That is annoying. We're going to have to just collect. That really sucks. No Energy Switch off of that is pretty brutal. There's a Guzma, so I'm actually going to maybe take out a Piplup here. He might actually put an Empoleon down, but I really wanted to hit an Energy Switch there so I could attack with Lapras and put some damage on. That really sucks. No Energy Switch is a huge bummer. That's just going to make this matchup even worse. But I think I will try and just take out a Piplup this turn with Lapras. Or he's going to end me to 6. I kind of figured because we had such a big hand. Alright, let's see what our new hand will look like. Oh wow, that is a lot of Aqua Patches. Luckily, we do get to use them, so that's good. He's going to float the Glaceon. He's probably going to go back into the Vulpix. Maybe I should just charge up a Prism Star Volk at this point. Might actually be a good idea. He hasn't played that many cards either, which sucks. Alright, wow, we drew a dead card. So I am going to grab Manaphy here. Just thin out the deck a little bit, because I don't want it. We'll Aqua Patch to probably the Volk. I guess I'm just going to settle with an Ice Beam. Again, Ice Beam, I feel like we can just use this as one of our other Blizzard Burns. Kind of like Buzzwole when you do Absorption before Knuckle Impact. So there's a Cynthia, that's a good draw. We'll see if my opponent gets a knockout this turn. I am going to try and charge up Sonoblast, or Jet Guys, or Sonoblast, sorry. Because we can use Sonoblast, and potentially we can soften up Glaceon and get KO'd. Or we can also use Sonoblast as non-GX attack. We can also just Jet Geyser next turn too, to remove this Glaceon from the active spot. He can always Aqua Patch to it though, which is scary. If I can draw a Guzma, that would be amazing, because then I can knock out this Prinplup before it becomes a Empoleon. That's the goal. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it though. We're not going to be able to play many cards from our hand. So we have to kind of just hope we draw Guzma. We drew Cynthia, right? That kind of sucks. There's the Guzma. Okay. If we can hit this, we can go Sonoblast. Nice. Okay, so we do have him. So we can Jet Geyser, forces Glaceon out of the active spot. So we get to use Manaphy's ability to retreat, save our Lapras, and we can sacrifice Volk, which I don't mind. So in the meantime, we're putting damage on Glaceon, and that's what's important. And he has to bring up something, and he has to lose something, which is good. So let's see what Abyssal Hand gives us. More energy, and we'll Sonoblast him. I doubt Volk will survive the turn, but at the meantime, Glaceon is now ready to be KO'd by Lapras, which is important. And you can see why the baby Volk is good. Against Zoroark, this is perfect, because you can put 20 damage on the Zoroarks, and then you're going to knock him out. So we'll see if Volk survives. And Empoleon comes down. I have a full bench, so that's an easy 100 damage for him. He's doing 140. Okay, he's going to need one more Pokemon. He has access to Brooklet Hill. Okay. He has access to Brooklet Hill, which probably gives him the Pokemon he needs. I mean, Volk's not even going to take out Empoleon or Glaceon. I'm just only taking out Prinplup. I don't even mind if I lose the Volk here. He still needs one Pokemon to knock me out. Oh, is he going to Whirlpool me? Looks like he has to. That sucks for my opponent. I actually would have total commanded, because then you could have knocked me out in the future with Glaceon. And if anything, this just gives me more leverage. So, we'll Aqua Patch. How many Aqua Patches is that? 3? Alright, so we will retreat into Lapras-GX. Our hand is so good, I don't really need to play anything. But I guess I can burn these Ultra Balls. I mean, I might save them for Lele, but again, with Glaceon, doesn't really matter. Just grab, I'll probably grab Lele. It's fine. I don't mind Abyssal Handing for 1 card. It's not a big deal. I could attach the energy. I don't really know where to put it. And we'll Blizzard Burn him. Now, again, Glaceon does lock him from me doing another Blizzard Burn next turn and knock him out. But we can Guzma bring out the Prinplup next turn and knock him out. And he's going to need a counter energy, which I highly doubt he plays because he needs DCs and water energies. So I doubt he plays counter energy. So Lapras won't be going down next turn, I doubt it. But well, let me check here. 3 Aqua Patch. We got 1 Aqua Patch, 1 Max Elixir left. We have a lot of energies left, it looks like 2. He's going to touch a DC Glaceon. He's going to retreat, which means I'm going to have to retreat and then Guzma. Ooh, okay, so he did build up Glaceon. I have no damage on me, though, so we're going to have to retreat into Lapras. And then do Guzma and knock him out. And this should probably make him concede, to be honest with you. If not, I probably would have just went for... I'm just going to attach to Lele. If not, this probably would have made me just go for a... just knock him out with Sonoblast, sacrifice Volk in the process. That probably would have been my play there. And then Glaceon would have been KO'd by either Lapras, but fine. We basically have game, unless he... Oh, well, maybe he can buzz Ice Beam here. Nope, he's just going to concede. And there we go. Otherwise, a pretty difficult matchup for us. We were able to come through and win, which is kind of good. But that was a pretty good match, not going to lie. We'll see if we can get another game. Hopefully against, like, a Buzzwole deck. I do want to try to stick against Buzzwole or something. There we go. Alright, Ultra Necrozma. Here we go. This is the matchup I was hoping for. Tails. We do win it, which is perfect. We desperately needed that. So we do start Manaphy and Lapras. We're going to have to start Manaphy, I think, because we have to Max Elixir to Lapras. This kind of sucks, because I can Brooklet Hill, but I don't have any supporters. Well, I guess I can Guzma and then collect. Alright, we'll see what happens. Alright, we drew an Aqua Patch. We'll Brooklet Hill for Remoraid, I think. We'll Max Elixir. Ha! That whiffed, bruh! I could not get any unluck here. Oh, that's annoying. That is annoying. Alright, that really sucks. Hopefully we get End. He's probably going to do Bridget, though. Alright. Either we draw Ultra Ball. We have a lot of outs in our top decks, but I think we really needed to hit that. And he's playing Max Elixirs in his build, too, so it's even scarier. This thing is going to wreck me. Brutal. Okay, at least he's down most of his mysterious treasures now, which is good. Oh, that sucks. I really needed to keep that into play for next turn so we can get another Lapras, because he could knock me out next turn. We desperately need to draw something, though, guys. These are my least favorite times in Pokemon TCG is when you're dead drawing. Dead draws are the worst. They suck a lot. So hopefully we can top deck gods. Please give me something to help me out here. Just getting energy in the discard too, which is not good. We're probably gonna just lose Lapras next turn to a Guzma. So please, top deck gods, come in clutch for me, please. I beg of you. I don't ask for much, but this is the one time I'm asking for something important. So let's see. He's gonna do invasion. Okay, that's fine. He's gonna pass. All right, come on, top deck gods. Oh my gosh, why? Why you do this to me? Man, that's so annoying. So I want to do Guzma. Knowing my luck, I'm going to draw Sycamore and I'm going to have to lose all my Guzmas. But do I want to do Guzma here? Do I want to try and break something up? I mean, if he has a float, it does not matter. I might want to keep these, so... No, I don't want to play it. Because if he ever does Moon's Eclipse, I might need Guzma as a way to get around the Dawn Wings attack, so... Yeah. This really is annoying, though. Can I please draw something? Come on. If I lose because I don't draw anything, yeah, he had float, so I'm glad I didn't Guzma. If I don't draw something, there's Parallel, which is fine, I have Field Blower. But yeah, if I don't draw something soon, we're gonna lose. That's gonna make me an unhappy person, because this is one of those matchups where I want to test out. He actually has an empty hand, I just realized. Oh, but he knocks out Manaphy, though, that sucks. This is bad, come on. Please, game, don't do this to me today. Come on, game, please. Please don't do this today, come on. This is actually cheesing me right now. This is cheesing me. I don't want to Guzma because I don't want to give him the free Malamar, but another Parallel, and that's fine. Still valid Brooklet Hill or the Field Blower. If anything, I would have saved the Parallel City. Oh my gosh, you got Sycamore. I'm just gonna concede. I know, guys, it's like, why would you do that, but alright, guys, here we go. Let's go get another game with our Waterbox deck. Hopefully, we do not dead draw again. That would be just amazing. We're playing against Obadiah? It's Obadiah. I don't know why I said Obadiah. Obadiah saying Iron Man 1 Kappa. Alright, so we do win the coin flip, which is good. Okay, that's a fine enough hand. I think we're playing against a Dustmane Necrozma deck. Probably Magnezone Dustmane. Another matchup that could be kind of back and forth, considering my opponent can easily charge up his Dustmanes with Magnezone. So we'll see if this goes well. Maybe it's a Solgaleo GX deck, because he plays Max Potion. I don't know if Max Potion's played in Dustmane. Dustmane Magnezone anyways. So let's see. Okay, we drew Lele, so I can probably just grab Remoraid here. Oh, he's playing Metagross. Okay. I'm glad that hit, because, oh gosh, I almost misclicked there. I'm glad that hit, because I almost forgot to, like, redo it. Alright, we'll attach to Lapras. We will Ultra Ball away 2 Water Energies, grab ourselves Remoraid. How many other Guzmas are in the deck? I might need it. 2. Alright, I guess we'll go Sycamore here, that's fine. I don't mind Sycamoreing away my Tapu Lele-GX. I could end him, I could Cynthia, save the Guzma, but honestly it's fine. I don't mind losing Guzma. So let's see what we get. We get Brooklet Hill, that's good. He might be playing a Alolan Vulpix, but if he is, whatever, maybe prized, who knows, Kappa. We'll grab ourselves Manaphy, and we will pass. And next turn, hopefully we can take a knockout on this Dialga, or maybe Dustmane Necrozma, though I doubt that'll happen. We don't really have the right cards in our hand to pull that off. So we see a Metal go on, so he can do Overclock if he wants to draw a few extra cards. We'll probably just end him. Metagross, though, could be difficult to beat because of that 160 or 250 HP attacking Pokemon. So we see Sycamore. He's going to lose a Metal, Metang, and a Skyla. That's fine. Metang's okay. Is he just playing pure Dialga? Is my opponent just playing pure Dialga? I feel like he is, just judging from the... I don't know. You wouldn't usually see that many Dialgas, but okay, whatever. So he's going to Overclock for just 1 card. Okay, let's see what we draw. We drew Water Energy. We're Brooklet Hill for Shining Volk, I think. Or why do I keep calling this Shining Volk? I mean Prism Star Volk. I'm actually not going to do Jet Geyser because I'm going to try and see if I can knock this thing out here. We'll end him. See if we can get a Max Elixir Aqua Patch. Nice, nice, nice. Beautiful, beautiful. No Octillery though, which is probably going to be probably would have been the last piece of the puzzle I would have wanted to hit. So we will retreat into Lapras. We'll play the Choice Band. We'll Max Elixir, probably onto the Volk. Spread out the energy a little bit. We have Guzma in our hand too, so I can take out another Dialga. Or maybe if he just drops a Dustmane Necrozma, which I'm hoping happens, because I'd rather knock out Dustmane than Dialga. Dialga can't really take out my Lapras unless he goes Timeless GX. So, well, what I mean by that, he has to Timeless, then Shred me to knock out Lapras. So if he benches a Dustmane, which I 100% think he's going to be running, we can try and knock that out with thing. But our game setup might just try and be knock out all the Pokemon Lapras one-shots, rather than just going for Metagross. So Metagross, well, 180 damage with the Choice Band Max, won't kill my Lapras. Still would be nice, so that might be the best play. So he's going to float the Oranguru. Does he get a Rare Candy Metagross here to help my opponent out? Still needs 5 energies to do that Dialga play though, so that's still looking pretty tough for him. We'll see if he ends me too. Nope, looks like just a Cynthia, so it looks like we're just going to take down that Dialga here with our Lapras. You can kind of see though why Lapras Waterbox is good. Like a lot of these 180, 190 HP attackers, Max Potion getting discarded is good if we ever have to assault the Metagross next turn. It looks like my opponent found Rare Candy Metagross. But yeah, see Lapras hitting these 180, 190 HP attackers is so relevant now. We're kind of just showing off how Lapras just casually one-shots them. But when you're playing against something like Zoroark, it's probably better to build up Sonic Blast and get a few Sonic Blasts off, and then you can finish off Zoroark with Lapras. So that's kind of the idea here with this deck. And we're kind of showing it off here against this Metagross deck. He's actually going to bring out the Dialga, which is, I mean, yeah, we're not going to be able to Blizzard Burn with this one, and if we don't find Choice Band, we might not be able to attack him with that one. So we'll just play Field Blower here, get rid of this. We'll probably, yeah, we'll retreat into the other Lapras. We'll Energy Switch to the active. I could have Guzma'd if I really wanted to, taking out that, but I might save that. If he benches another 190, 180 HP attacker. There we go, we got Choice Band, beautiful. And we got Octillery, which is also beautiful. So Ultra Ball for Octillery. We will probably Abyssal Hand, try and find more Aqua Patches. He might concede here, but he might try and just attack Metagross because it's so tanky. Okay, rip, we didn't get any. And he concedes, I called it, I knew he was going to concede, rip. Alright, I want to check, is he going to let me look at this list? He's not, rip. I wanted to see if he was playing any Dust Mains. But yeah, there you go, Waterbox, it's a very aggressive deck, and we showed off how aggressive the deck can be. So we'll find another match with our Waterbox deck, see what we're playing against this time. Alright, looks like we got a match against Buzzwole. Could be Turbo Buzz. Buzzlark, I think, is pretty hard for this deck to beat. Could be Beastbox, too. Beastbox also kind of 210 HP attackers. Ooh, we're not going to win the coin flip. Totodile, why do you do this to me? We're going to need an insane hand to pull off a knockout with Totodile. So we're going to have to open Remoraid. We don't have anything to put this Max Elixir on, so we'll probably go for an N here. See if it's going to be Buzzrock or Beastbox. I'm thinking it's Beastbox. It's not. Oh, okay. It's actually the winning Necrozma list. Alright, this is another matchup I think we can beat. Because again, these magic numbers with Lapras. It's just all down to us drawing. So, can we not have bad luck against a matchup that I kind of want to play against, please, game? So we Ultra Balls away, Field Blower, and Guzma. Sudowoodo and Perilous City are both in his deck, something I actually gotta watch out for. Especially that annoying Perilous City, so... We're gonna see the Lele come down, probably for a Professor Sycamore, though I wouldn't really mind an N either. An N or Sycamore would be really nice to see. He might Sycamore, maybe if that, like, one card in his hand is super important, or he'll end me. Probably gonna Sycamore, though. Yeah, rip. Rip the N dreams, folks. What's that gonna be? It's an N. Oh, he had an N in his hand, but he didn't play it. Sad face. Another Inkay going down. He's building up a lot of Inkay. He's gonna see a mysterious treasure. Probably gonna get rid of Psychic Energy. Rip. I was hoping that would not be the case, but it is. And he's either gonna have Dawn Wings or Malamar. Dawn Wings, okay. Three Inkays is scary, because 3 Malamars is the threat. Let's see what he does. Is he gonna go... He's building up Necrozma too, rip. Alright, let's see what we top deck. Sycamore. Then I don't have to do Lele, but I kind of want to. I don't know, I guess it's not the end of the world. I guess I can Max Elixir to my Lele then. I guess it's fine. Sure. Maybe I can even Guzma the Necrozma now. I doubt that matters. But we can always swing with Lele at some point, so I guess this is fine. Lele technically still can attack, and I get a Water in the discard. Don't really burn the Max Elixir or the Choice Band. Sure. That is a lot of supporters. Okay, so we'll get rid of N and Cynthia. Probably just grab Lapras, I guess. And probably just pass. I could Jet Geyser. I don't want to. I'm probably going to have to Cynthia next turn. I really don't want to Sycamore that away. So, yeah. Please do not have Guzma double Malamar. That would be amazing. Let's use one of his Guzmas. And before he actually has the Guzma double Malamar, though, that would suck. So let's see what my opponent's going to do here. Sycamore, alright, let's see what he discards. Alright, he had that Guzma play, so I'm glad that didn't happen. So now he's down 2 Guzmas. I forget how many the list plays. I can't remember if it's 4 or not. But this is going to be a bit of an interesting situation, because it's kind of down to who gets the first KO. Since he's down 2 Guzmas, I kind of feel confident that he won't get it. I also kind of want him to do the Parallel City now, so I can get rid of it, because I know he plays 2 in his list. We have played a lot of our draw sporters, though, so I definitely do want to do Cynthia, because I don't want to lose all my draw sporters so early on. Now, let's see, is he going to take the knockout on my Remoraid? I'm kind of curious to see if he's going to do it or not. He's going to... is he? Looks like he is. No, okay. There's an Aqua Patch. Beautiful draw. So I am going to do Cynthia just to conserve my supporters a little bit. Rip, I was hoping for Brooklet Hill. We may have a knockout here with even Tapu Lele, which I wouldn't mind at all, because I don't mind losing Lele too much. Can I set up a Sauna Blaster play? I think I can. I kind of want to do that. If this hits, then I can probably rip. That needed to hit for me to pull that off. That sucks. So we're just going to keep passing for now. Again, if my opponent has Guzma, we might lose our Lapras, which would really suck. So I hope that doesn't happen. But again, he's played 2 of them, and I can't remember if he plays 4 or not. I think it's a 4. Let me just let me check real quickly. Let me go to Limitless TCG. He's got, what, 3 cards in his hand. One of them had to be a Goo. Oh my gosh. Of course it was a Guzma. Why do I even ask? Of course it was a Guzma. And I'm looking at the list right now. Does play 4 Guzmas, and of course it was in his hand. Are you kidding me? That is friggin' annoying. Alright, there we go. We don't have any supporters or Octilleries though, but we can grab Lapras for now. It looks like we're gonna have to go attack with Volk. That really sucks. The fact they have that Guzma cheeses me. Sauna Blaster doesn't matter too much in this matchup because of the HP, but we can put 100 damage on him. It's probably gonna knock me out though with another Necrozma. That really sucks. I was really hoping you just wouldn't have Guzma, and he just used 2 of them. What kind of luck is that? Triple Malamar, rip the Volk. We don't top deck something, this game is probably going to end pretty quickly. If I can draw like Octillery, I can try and hit a Guzma, maybe build up Lapras, knock out Dawnwings here. That could be pretty big. Yeah, that Guzma was game changing because we just lost our Lapras. Sycamore 2, oh my gosh. My opponent is getting really lucky here. There's Parallel City, that's fine. I mean, we don't get Brooklet Hill to get something, but we can easily bump that at any point. Man, I'm so sad after that Guzma, man. I can always knock him out with Ice Beam too if I really want to, which I might go for. I don't know, how many Mysterious Treasures? I think he's 1. Ugh. Even if I knock him out, he's probably getting another Necrozma down, and I'm probably screwed at that point. I'm gonna try my best though this match. Though I don't know if my best will matter. That's the only sad part about this. I don't know how much my best will matter. How many supporters? He's played a lot of supporters. He's played 3 Sycamores, which is fine. I could always end him to 2, or end him to 3 if I can draw an N. N would be a great draw. I've only played 1, and I can't remember how many I have. I think I have 2. I don't remember. N would be a great draw also. Okay, I need to tell my dog to be quiet. Give me a minute. And we drew an Ultra Ball. Did he not attack me? I don't think he attacked me. What? Oh no, he Black Raid me. I see, okay. Well, that's fine. I can knock him out actually, which is pretty nice. He's probably got that 4th Guzma in his hand. We did draw an Ultra Ball though. which is good. So we got Manaphy, we got Aqua Patch. Alright, we're off to a bit of a good start. Can't get rid of that parallel right now, though. But let's see if my opponent has the Guzma. Please don't have your 4th Guzma. If my opponent just has the Guzma in his hand again, I'm going to be sad. He might have a Lele for it. So there's Necrozma. Okay. Triple Necrozma Guzma. I am going to be in trouble if that happens. Please don't have it, don't have it, don't have it, don't have it, don't have it. Do not have it. Okay, my dog is still barking. I apologize for that, guys. I don't know what to do at that point. Spread another energy, which tells me he doesn't have it, but I'm pretty sure he has it. I'm pretty sure he's got he's got Guzma here to knock out my Lapras. I hope he doesn't. If he does, I'm in trouble. Alright, sorry, I gotta keep muting the mic, tell my dog to be quiet. It's so annoying. I love dogs a lot, and dogs are my favorite animal on the planet. But when they bark, it is the most annoying thing on the planet also. So there's a float. Does he have Guzma? Please don't have Guzma. Yes, thank you. Okay, so we'll grab Octillery here with this. We'll probably have to lose Manaphy unless we can draw Field Blower or Brooklet Hill, which we've only played one Brooklet Hill, and we haven't played Field Blower yet. So there's another Float Stone. The nice thing too, maybe if if he plays another Parallel down, I can always get rid of Lele. So it looks like he is gonna take down my Volk, which I mean, ironically, Volk could have also been used to take out Dawnwings. No, never mind. I was short on the damage. Okay, so we will bring out Lapras, which we still have quite a few energies left. So let's see what we draw. Another Manaphy. Okay, well, not what I was hoping for. So grab Octillery. What do we have left? We have quite a few supporters. I don't think we have an N, though, which is kind of sad. I really need to get an N here. I also need to bump this Parallel City, so let's see what we get. We're going to need Choice Band, which we haven't played any. Got him. Nice. Got him. Okay, we need also to bump the Parallel City, get another Lapras down, and build it up. We didn't get it. Sad face. Okay, I think we just knock him out. The fact that we didn't get the Brooklet Hill or Field Blower there is pretty annoying, but whatever. There's an N. There's our Field Blower, so we have it for next turn. So if we can top deck Lapras, we can definitely go. The only problem is, Manaphy, we have to bring it out to attack. This match is pretty bad, not gonna lie, but at least we came close to winning is what I can say. Oh, he's gonna Mimikyu me. Rip. That is a fatal rip in the chat. This is why I like Mimikyu, though, in these Waterbox decks. Or, not Waterbox, what am I saying? That's why I like Mimikyu Malamar, because it's a really good tech card. But this is also a big rip. It's gonna definitely knock me out Mimikyu, it's a smart play. I think we lose. I don't think we can win this, guys, at this point. Parallel City screwed me over. I couldn't draw anything either to help me get another Lapras down. Try and follow up with like maybe a Guzma KO on this guy. So that really sucks. I don't think I can pull off a win here. Don't think I can pull it off. Yeah, these top decks are not helping my case either, game. You know that, right? This blows. Alright, will Cynthia try and help us? I could have ended him. Doesn't matter, though. We kind of have to go all in, I think. Okay. Potentially, we got him. Who knows? We're gonna need to draw 2 Aqua Patch in. We didn't get any. That is pretty annoying. I don't think it's game. I don't think we can do anything at this point. I doubt we can do anything at this point, in fact. But I can sure try. He probably has Guzma in his hand to knock out my Manaphy. But we'll see. Or Lele. Lele also gets knocked out. But I don't think we can do anything to win. Don't think we can win, guys, sadly. You know, we came close. I mean, Lele can attack him, I guess. But He's got 140 HP remaining. That is a lot of health. Lele cannot do that. Even with 1 Max Elixir left. Yeah, it's not looking likely. Dang it, I was hoping he was going to be AFK, and then he just doesn't do anything, and then I could have just went on from there and ripped. This guy's going to shuffle. Maybe I should have held the end then, because I can end to 1. I doubt it matters. Okay, please don't be slow rolling me, buddy. Please don't be slow rolling me. So I know you probably, I think you played 4 Guzmas. If you're playing the lists, well actually the first place list didn't play Mimikyus, so we'll see if he's playing the list or not. But I can't remember if they played 4 Guzmas. Because I know the first place list did. I don't know about the other lists. If they played or not. So let's see what he does. He's probably going to go into Dawn Wings. He's going to Parallel City himself, so now I'm doing less damage, but it's fine. We can probably get rid of that next turn. Do we have our energy switches? No. Rip. Oh yeah, I used them, I think, with the vault. Dang it. Okay, an end to 2, that's fine. He ends off the 1. That could help, maybe, I don't know. I can't really do damage to knock him out. Maybe, no, like, if you get that on the bench, maybe I can set up a Guzma, play a Lapras. It's not impossible to lose at this point, but it's also pretty hard to win. Like, with only 1 Max Elixir and 1 Aqua Patch, or 2 Aqua Patches, it's looking unlikely. Thankfully, he can't do Moon's Eclipse, though. So that would seal the deal. Okay, what do we draw? Sycamore. Okay, maybe if we can draw our other Guzma. If it's even in the deck. I can't remember. Let's check if it's in the deck. It is. Okay. Like an Abyssal Hand. If I can hit the Guzma, maybe I'm good. Okay. We didn't get Aqua Patch, though. Well, it doesn't matter. He didn't bring this up. Crap. Okay, I think we just lose. We can go out heroically, though, with Manaphy. You know, Manaphy can be the real MVP here. Manaphy can be the MVP. But yeah, unfortunately, guys, we lost. We came close to winning, just 1 prize away from winning. But yeah, it kind of sucks. I wouldn't say we got unlucky. That early Guzma, I think, has really screwed me over. I think if we didn't get that early Guzma knockout, I think we would have been okay. But it just doesn't look very good at this point. But that will wrap up today's video, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to him on the road to 3K subs. And, yeah. That'll wrap up the video, and we'll just wait for my opponent to take the knockout here. And, yep, that'll wrap up today's PTCGO video. And, yeah. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Waterbox, can I make it come back in the format? I don't know. We tried our hardest. We came close. We did get 3 matches in, so yeah. Or 4 matches, sorry. But, yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good day. And I'll see you guys on the PTCGO video. Peace out. Help me on the road to 3,000 subs if you're not already subbed. And, yeah, goodbye.